Hello. Today we're cooking something that's very famous in Sichuan cooking that is called, well, I cannot translate that exactly into English. The meaning is the ants climbing a tree. All right. Actually, this is a ground pork and glass noodle dish. So it looks like the ants will climb on the trees. So we will need these ingredients. First, we will need some garlic chopped, some chopped green onion, probably like a 6 ounce of ground pork. This glass noodle, you can get them, this is a very thin glass noodle. You can get them from Chinese grocery. You have to put them in the water for at least 2 hours. Some chicken broth or chicken stocking, the hot bean sauce, which is very unique in Sichuan cooking. As you can see in Iron Chef, the Iron Chef Chinese usually use that. Also, we need some soy sauce. Alright, first we have to heat up the cooking oil in the wok, and then we put in the ground pork, the 6 ounces of them. Ground pork is not very important in this dish. In fact, it is just, we want to break them as much as we can, because it resembles ants, small pieces of ants that climb out the tree, hence the name of the dish originally. So we put this ground pork in a wok, we break them, and make them very small pieces. Next thing, we will put in the stocking. Hot. Okay, and then after putting the stockings, we will put soy sauce, and we will put in the hot bean paste, like this. Some more of the stockings, and if necessary, we can also add a half cup of water into it. On one hand, it will increase the fluid. On the other hand, it will just reduce the temperature a little bit, so that you will not be cooking your own fingers, like I just did. The fingers, it's well done now. Now, the whole fluid at the ground pork thing is boiling, and we will put in small pieces of chopped garlic, just probably like 3 or 4 cloves of it. And then we're putting the chopped green onion. Again, it's probably like 1 stem of it. That's it. And then we mix them evenly before we put in the glass noodle. This is 4 bunches of a glass noodle. I put them in the water probably like 2 hours before I cook this dish. Okay, so that this will not be very stiff when we cook them. And we'll add some water to it to keep it moist. Now we start stir frying it. Right now the temperature of the pot is low, so we will have to, wait until the temperature rises again. But in the meantime, the glass noodle will absorb these soy sauce and hot bean sauce to it. So it will grow a little fatter and juicy at the same time. Now, it's boiling, and the glass noodle has absorbed all the moist over there and the flavor into it. We can keep on cooking for a while, but not for too long. Don't let it dry up, thicken up all the juice before we put them into the plate. As you can see, this looks like a tree, and the pieces of ground pork looks like ants. Hence, we got a name, the ants climbing up a tree.